Namaste. Jai Shri Tirupati Balaji ki. Most videos just say book your Tirupati Darshan ticket online. But what if you can't? What if you're already in Tirupati with no Darshan pass? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many find themselves in this exact situation. And this video is here to help you with all the details. We've spoken to the locals, priests and experienced pilgrims to give you verified information on that. Well, in this video you will get everything from how to reach Tirupati and the best time to visit to getting special darshan tickets when online slots are full. Plus, we'll share hidden tips locals use to get quick darshan, free rooms and safe lockers. Everything in detail only in this video. Stay with us as we uncover secrets, stories, sites and important information related to darshan and all only in this video. So, let's get started. Located in the foothills of the Sheshachalam Hills in Andhra Pradesh, Tirupati offers an opportunity to have a deep spiritual experience. Known as the Temple City, Tirupati is a place where history and devotion come alive. The name itself reflects its sacred essence. Tiru means sacred and Pati means abode. But Tirupati isn't just about spirituality. The city's roots trace back to the Pallav dynasty in the 6th century. And its Vaishnavite heritage has been preserved beautifully over time. Now, let's move closer to what makes Tirupati truly magical. Well, it is the Tirumala Venkateshwara temple located approximately 25 kilometers from the main city. As you approach the Venkata hill, you'll feel an energy that words just can't describe. Legend has it that Lord Vishnu himself descended in the form of Sri Venkateshwara to save mankind from the trials of Kali Yuga. The temple's origins trace back to King Thondaiman, who, inspired by a divine dream, built the earliest structure on the Venkata hill. This sacred site became one of the 8 Swayambhu Kshetras where the deity is believed to have self-manifested. Now, let's pause a moment and think about how millions of pilgrims reach Tirupati every year. We'll reveal the best routes in just a moment. Well, direct flights connect Tirupati International Airport with major Indian cities like Hyderabad, Bengaluru and Delhi. This airport is 15 kilometers away from the main city. If you prefer train travel, you can choose Tirupati Main Railway Station or Renigunta Junction, located just 3 to 10 kilometers from the city centre. If you prefer road travel, then reaching Tirupati is straightforward and comfortable. The city is well connected by Andhra Pradesh State Road Transport Corporation buses as well as private operators. So, now you know how to reach this divine city. But your journey doesn't end here. The real adventure begins once you step foot in Tirupati. From darshan tips to hidden secrets for free rooms and quick access, there's so much more waiting for you in this video. So, now you've arrived at Tirupati and it's time to find a place to stay. But before that, let's talk about something very important for this journey. Well, if you are lucky and you get your special entry darshan ticket online by paying only Rs 300, then darshan will definitely be easy for you. At first, we'll give you some important information about online booking. Online booking started approximately 2 to 3 months ago at the official site ttdevsthanams.ap.gov.in at home at dashboard. So, be updated from 2 to 3 months ago for this ticket. At the same time, book your accommodations also from online for a hassle-free travel. The accommodation booking also starts from the same day from 3 p.m. After completing both the bookings, print out your ticket along with your Aadhaar card. If you've got your online ticket for darshan, then your entry will start from the ATC Circle entry point at Tirupati. This will take 4 to 5 hours for the completion of darshan. And now, in case you fail to get your darshan ticket, you can visit Vishnu Nivasam or Srinivasam complex, both conveniently located near the Tirupati railway station, Tirupati bus stand and Alipiri bus stand. Distribution of tickets here start at 4 am and ends when the tickets are sold out. So, stand here in line and try to collect a free ticket as early as possible. And yes, the same ticket if you book online costs Rs 300. These free tickets are limited and in high demand. So, you'll need to stand in line early. This will take 7 to 8 hours for the completion of darshan. And in case you've not got an SSD darshan ticket and an online accommodation ticket, then there is another option open to you. In this situation, you have got to reach out to Tirumala directly to book accommodation offline and to join the free darshan line. From the railway station, many options are available to reach Tirumala, which is approximately 20 kilometers away. You can take a bus or a private taxi, which will cost you approximately Rs 100 to Rs 150. So, now you have come to Tirumala and it's time to book accommodation offline from the CRO office, which is the accommodation registration counter. Here you've got to stand in line for a long time. To book accommodation, you need to carry your original Aadhaar card and no mobile images are acceptable. And if you are a single or unmarried couple, then no accommodation is provided to you. There are two types of rooms available here. One is category A and the other one is category B. Category A rooms cost nearly Rs 50 to Rs 150 and category B costs approximately Rs 1000. So, now you've received your accommodation ticket and it's time to find out where your room is located. So, to know this, you've got to scan your ticket and this will reveal all the details you need to know about your room allocation. Now, with your room details in hand, it's time to complete the payment. Remember, this is a cashless process, so make sure you have a digital payment method ready. There's no option to pay in cash, so it's essential to have your phone or cards handy. Once you've completed the payment, you'll receive confirmation of your room details. This is also when you might need to pay a small refundable deposit as a part of the room allotment process. So now you've got your rooms and it's time to collect the key of the room from the room keys issue counter. Remember, this room allotment process takes nearly 5 to 15 hours to complete, and as this whole process takes time, you may use the free locker area, that is the Padmanabha Nilayam, near the Tirumala bus stand, where you'll get toilets, bathing areas and locker for your luggage for only 24 hours, as allotment of rooms takes time. Finally, after a long wait, you've got your keys. Let's head to your room. Well, now that your accommodation is sorted, it's time to focus on the main purpose of your visit, the darshan. Let's talk about how to proceed based on whether you have a ticket or not. Remember that if you have got your cell phone or any bag, then don't worry. We'll give you all the details about that also. If you've already booked a special darshan ticket online, check the time mentioned on it. But if you don't have a ticket, don't worry, there's always the free darshan entry point waiting for you. Here is a small snapshot of your free darshan process for your better understanding. Stand at the free darshan line, reach at the waiting hall, reach at the ticket booking counter, phone and luggage submit point, reach another waiting hall, Tirupati Balaji Darshan. Collect your belongings from the delivery counter. Well, free darshan takes a very long time, nearly 15 to 20 hours with a very large crowd. And always wear traditional dress code for the darshan. After darshan, it's time for the famous Tirupati Laddu Prasadam. This is a sweet treat that carries the blessings of Lord Venkateshwara. Each devotee receives one laddu for free. But if you would like to take home more laddus for family and friends, you can purchase additional laddus at a nominal cost. There is a free prasad counter for every devotee. And if you want, you can try Anna Prasadam free of cost from Anna Prasadam counter. Here you can also invoke Lord Venkateshwara by breaking a coconut and lighting diyas for the well-being in life. So now you've received prasadam and have done all the other rituals also. And it's time now to explore more in Tirupati. Friends, Tirumala has nearly 6 temples nearby. The local taxis provide services to visit those places, including Srivalli Padalu, Silathoranam Garden and Chakrathertham, Venugopala Swami Temple, Akash Ganga Tirtham and Pap Vinasham Tirtham with a minimal cost of nearly Rs 200 to Rs 300 per passenger. So, try to book that option for this visit. So, you visited these places in Tirumala and it's time to explore some important attractions in Tirupati now. But which are those attractions that you shouldn't miss? Well, for your better understanding, we've created a special video on the best places to visit Tirupati. So, kindly check out that video from the description link for all the details and important travel tips. Now it's time to tell you about the budget. If you book your accommodation in Tirumala, then it will cost you nearly Rs 50 to Rs 100. And if you stay at Tirumala, then it will cost you around Rs 800 to Rs 1000 per day. Then, if you stay in Tirumala, then for food purposes, it will cost you nearly Rs 100 to Rs 200. And if you stay at Tirupati, then for food purposes, it will cost you around Rs 600 to Rs 700 per day for 2 people. For transportation cost, it will depend on your choice, so plan accordingly. So friends, we hope this video helped you understand everything you need to know about Tirupati Darshan. From how to get last minute tickets to finding free rooms, food and visiting nearby sacred temples. Visiting Tirupati is a divine experience that tests your patience, strengthens your faith and fills your soul with peace. Whether you're a first-timer or a returning devotee, every visit offers something new, something magical. Friends, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And if you've been to Tirupati or are planning to go soon, drop your questions or experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe and keep exploring the divine side of India with us. And don't forget to check out the description for helpful links, bonus tips and more travel guides. See you in the next video. Keep traveling.